What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back, and today I'm giving my update on my current build I'm using. I am decided to go Ice Monk because I felt everybody in the world is using Lightning. Lightning is the most popular, so I know what, let's do something a little different. So we're doing Ice Monk, and I think it's super cool. It's cool because it's not only is it strong, it has high DPS, but also too it has the comfortability of like crowd control on your current enemies as well. So I'll go over my skills, my weapon, my armor, and all the things I'm using. My fan, without further ado, let's dive in. So starting off, I'll show you some of the skills I have equipped on my character. So one, Ice Strike is amazing because it's so fast and it's strong. I also have the Martial Temple on to make me hit even faster. I also have the one attack that allows me to do my finisher even as the second time. And the reason why is because you get the biggest freeze on that last strike. And also is really strong as well. And also too, I still got my lightning on here because this skill is just so strong you kind of have to use it. So I keep that one on there. I have the glacial strike for aerial when I'm gonna find the boss and things get a little crazy. He's doing a little big skill, I can't get close to him. I use that one to kind of get out of the way. And one thing that's cool about this skill is also it helps with my freezing. And see, when they're frozen, I can kind of like reposition myself, get in a good position. They freeze for I believe 9 seconds. I think it shows me in the item screen. But that's got used when I'm in a distance. My regular still is my main attacker here. And I have this skill, which is good. This is my escape skill. So when you're playing the melee, you kind of want to have an escape skill. When things get too hot, you can kind of get out the way. This one helps me out as well. This one's cool because it has a high freeze percentile by using that skill. So when I'm running against enemies, a narrow path like this, I'll kind of have them chase me down and hit them with a freeze. And also too, my spirit is cool because my spirit that I have equipped, when I hit with it and they explode, when I hit them and they're frozen, they explode and they do like a big aerial damage to everything. And this is the one I'm currently using. Explosion radius 1.8 and the damage 110%. 100% explosion of physical damage converted into cold damage. So it just takes all my physical damage to cold damage and just goes absolutely crazy. So when things get a little crazier, what I have is of course I have the bell. And the bell is good for one, big protection against mobs of enemies. I have a skill when I kill an enemy, I get life back. I don't have a life leech. I noticed like on my side of the tree, I didn't see necessarily a life leech. There's more mana leech over there. So I'm still looking into that. But when I'm in trouble or when I find a boss, I have the bell because it does good damage. Drop it. And boom, look at that. I freeze everything around me. The cool thing about freezing everything is they blow up, the other enemies around take damage. It's just amazing. It's a fantastic for crowd control, it's fantastic for DPS, and it looks cool as well. I just like being a super Sub-Zero. So now let's go into the inventory and kind of show you what I got as far as a weapon. I just picked this one up recently. This is the best weapon I found from the ones on the floor. This one it came with stun. I haven't got any of that. I still gotta get some more stuff to add some more suffixes to it because it's kind of rough out here getting the drops. Not necessarily getting a lot of good stuff for like upgrading my gear. I'm selling stuff, I'm disenchanting stuff, but not really fighting too much. So what I got on my armor piece necessarily is not the best or not like super impressive, but this weapon I'm currently using, physical damage increase, and it has leech on it. I need to get enough of that item to put a slot on this so I can put 20% physical damage on it, which will make it even better. So that's currently what we're working on at the moment, making this weapon even better. My ring, I have lightning, evasion, mana. The armor is not necessarily fancy. This is the only thing I got, I guess, is okay. I got the quality to 12. With monk, you want to do evasion, energy shield, especially since I'm invoker. So that's the kind of two skills I'm looking at when I'm upgrading my character. I'll also TVC on this tree, a lot of it is evasion and energy shield, so you kind of want to work with that kind of armor piece on your character. Next, my armlet, this one I got, nothing fancy. I'm telling you, my armor is not impressive at all. I'm surviving and getting through. I would like to get my stuff, I would want everything to look like this, evasion, energy, for all my other pieces. I just haven't got a chance to find that one's there, to find the things I need. Also too, the number one skill I'm looking for is maximum life on most of my pieces, because survivability is important. Maximum life, resistance, and energy evasion. That's like my perfect set, but that's what we're currently working on right now. This one's okay, maximum life, fire, and cold resistance. That's why I kept it. This one, cold resistance, mana, physical damage, cold damage. It's okay, like I was saying. So that's right now my current armor. My skills, this is a little more exciting. So my skills, I'm using Fall of Thunder because it's good. I got this one on here so I can use it 30% chance to use it again. Lightning infusion, so I do more light. I change my physical. I gain more lightning damage versus other damage, which makes sense because lightning strike. Killing palm needed for fallen thunder. Things I have on there is more fusion, get additional charge, so I can do more damage, get a little life back when I cold enemies. This is my go-to from a distance. Glacial Cascade. This one has concentrated effect, so it does more damage, but it's not this big of an area, which is okay. And Cold Infusion. Ice Strike's the bread and butter. Our #1 striker. We have Martial Tempo, and we have this strike that lets me do my finisher twice. The bell, we have magnified effects, so it was bigger. I think I'm gonna take this one off for now because stun build up. I just haven't got a chance seeing the thing that I would recommend that's better. If you have better skills to put on the bell, comment them below, because this is not a build like, oh, this is the best build, but this is just currently what I'm using. I could take this off. I don't find myself using minions as much. If I could find one where I could just summon them in general without having to find a corpse on the floor, that'd be better. I could probably use it more often. I was thinking of putting like the one skill, the fire wave, or one of those skills to support me in just overall battle. Matter of fact, I think what I'll do is I'll put that one skill, the Ice Nova, which you just throw ice on the floor. I saw this support, I think it's called Spell Echo, and allow me to do multiple ones on the floor. So I'll take that one off. And this is my other skill I was utilizing, I was telling you about, my Spirit, which when shatters an enemy, it hits all around them with a damage of 110%. Wave of Frost, this is the one that my escape skill freezes up 180% more freeze buildup, so I use that. Also converts 80% of physical damage to cold damage. On this one, we have Frost Nexus, create support skill with chills the ground. So as I use it, on the enemies around get chilled as well. And we have this one as well, cause more 50% build up. This one just 100% just get me out the way and build up as much cold as possible. That's what my current focus when I use this skill. So this kind of where my stuff is. My life is there, energy shield, my mana, my spirit, my evasion is where I'm trying to block as much attacks as possible. Does it tell me if I go over it? Yeah, grants chance to avoid enemy strikes and projectiles. So I want to kind of just be elusive when I'm in the battle. Does anyone know, like at 100%, does that mean you'll evade every skill, or is it like some skills regardless of how high your evasion is? Or if not, what's a good level to keep your evasion at? And coming down here, this is all my stuff I got, so you can check it out. My current resistance is not impressive. Oh, max is 75%, but I think you can go over, right? You want to be 75%, that way you can survive most elemental attacks. And last but not least, this is my current tree. Not sprouts in any direction yet. I was kind of go here. I like this one. I take enemy and I take damage back, health back when I get hit. I took in here and got the critical hit one. I got the frost one. Wait, mana regen. Attack speed's good. I got 1 level energy shield. What's this? Life on kill. As I kill enemies to get my life back. I got the freeze build up because I'm using the cold build. So that's why I kind of went this route. On this one, enemy on kill. As I kill enemies, I get my life back, which is helpful, especially when you're clearing mobs. And it really helps them making sure you stay alive. Got crit damage, crit boost. I know I'm going to go crit eventually because Monk is mostly a crit character. And I'm thinking about going this route. Definitely need to find my way over here to get down here. But also I feel like I need to find a lot more passive points because we're level 32 and we're not that far out. But so far I feel pretty good with my current loadout. Can I go for more damage? Yes, but I'm kind of like, in this game you kind of have to balance between like survivability and damage. And sometimes a little more survivability is great because you can avoid like getting beat up all the time. So this is currently my character. There's no close bosses I can showcase this on right now. So I'm kind of going through the enemies because most of the time you're just going through the enemies and you want to make sure you can avoid them. We can do pretty good. It's very, very comfortable, strong. Everything works together. Escape if I need to. I can hit one of those. I still got my lightning. But this is my current loadout for my character. We can always improve it and add some things to it, but I feel really good based on where it is today. Heal. Like that. Look at that. See that. Come down. Easy. Easy. Just rock the room. And we're late Act 2. So our survivability is really good. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's my current build, my loadout, all the things. Appreciate the support. Stay smooth till next time. To your camera, signing out.